Welcome to our special segment. I'm Madison Kasper. Here with me is the 7th president of Nova Southeastern University, Dr. Harry Moon. We're so honored to have you in the Mako TV studio. Thank you for being here, Dr. Moon.
Well, it's my pleasure to be here. Thanks for asking me.
So what does it mean to you to be president?
Well, one, it's a humbling opportunity. This is a fantastic organization, the enterprise, what the university does in its totality is a real activity, and what its purpose is significant. And it's my hope that in my tenure that we can do some things that will have a lasting impact, that will help students, future patients, researchers, the community for a much longer term.
With that being said, what is the biggest lesson that you've learned being here at NSU and getting to the position you're in?
Yeah, being at NSU and other places is don't be afraid to fail. Unless you attempt and you try and you do things, you won't move forward. And believe in your dreams, and whatever dream you have, you are the greatest impediment or the greatest proponent of getting that done. So that, and we all have amazing capacities that can be supported, can be guided, and that will then bear the fruit of what you're trying to achieve.
So you used to be a student athlete. How is that going to influence your decisions when it comes to athletics?
Athletics is a great environment. There's a lot to be learned about personally and achievement, teamwork, goals and objectives, and I think for overall in the world we live in, it's an important part of the collegiate experience. Now that being said, how much or what, because we can talk about a lot of things, but I see the greatest threat to higher education is the cost of education or the debt of education. So all the things that we may do that don't reflect on helping compress that cost or have a pathway that reduces the time required to achieve a goal, that has to be our primary objective.
What are your plans for NSU Health?
Our contributions to the future of healthcare are profound. We today are very good at the educational component. What we lack is the clinical applications of what we do, the actual care of patients, investigations, the research, and the like. We are working very hard to develop a partnership that will expand our clinical exposure, experience, in all aspects of patient care, not just on the physician side, the dental side, the nursing side, the pharmacology side, the speech-language pathology, the whole atmosphere, and we'll expand our experiences within healthcare law and the business of medicine, which is there. So we can take advantage of those opportunities to exploit that program.
So we've talked about athletics and health. Where do the arts fit in at NSU?
We're on the edge of AI, and AI is small today, right? But AI will take us to a place we don't know where we are, where we will be then. We can't see it. We don't know it. What we must do as a university is develop those communicative and interactive skills that are critical to foster our humanism. So those qualities, those experiences come through the traditional liberal arts program, whether it's literature or dance or music or the fundamentals that we know are a critical part of the whole experience and where we will be. If we do not do that, then we risk what many people fear with AI is becoming more of a existential existence, where the depth is shallow and the cliffs are sharp.
So with all of that being said, where do you envision NSU as a whole in like the next 5 years?
So for us to be successful and to lower the cost ultimately of education, retain and pay the best researchers, the best professors, the best educators, then we have to run it very, very well. So as we do that, we will strengthen the organization as a going concern, so that be it a hurricane or a firestorm or whatever may come along, that we can ensure that this enterprise sustains over time. And with that, in the end, it's what we're here to help all of you acquire more knowledge, help you assimilate that knowledge and utilize that knowledge for innovation, for new discovery, for doing the things that will benefit not only you, your families, our community, and ultimately the strength of who we are.
So what's one thing that you would like the NSU community to know about you that we don't already know?
Oh, it's not about me. It's about you all. It's about what we're creating and what we're doing. I'm just a catalyst. I'm not and it's my job to find and help get the right people in the right job, get them what they need, and then feed and water them so they can do what they best do.
We've heard great things about your vision as the new president of NSU, but who is Harry Moon?
I'm a husband for 41 and a half years. I'm a father of 4 great kids that are now grown. I am the grandfather of 3 great kids and 1 more on the way in February. And I'm a man of a bit of faith in that I do believe that there is a purpose in what we do in life, and that I've been very blessed and graced in many ways, and I think of which much is given, much is asked, and that's, I'm not that complicated, and that's it, kind of in a nutshell.
Thank you so much for joining me today, Dr. Moon.
Well, it's my pleasure. Thanks for having me. Thanks very, very much.
This has been our special segment. I'm Madison Kasper. See you next time.